Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to some. Hey Laura. I forgot to share the stream out in the group. Oops. First one of the year. Hopefully I get a good crowd because apparently Stacy's going on at the same time. But everybody seemed to enjoy whenever I did these. So, yay. Yay, you're getting my notices again. A lot of people are unsubscribing and subscribing back to get the notifications. I don't understand why that's happening. I don't understand. Everybody's probably lined up to see her. It's not her normal stream time, so it's kind of different. Oops, don't fall. Please forgive me for not talking to you personally, face to face. I just am not feeling good today, so I'm not putting the camera on me today. Ow. I'm going to try not to be on very long today. Maybe I can get these hammered out. But get a good crowd though. Just waiting for everybody to come in. It's not feeling too hot this morning, I can tell you that. Ooh, stuffy nose, not good. Not good at all. Oh, wow. Packing tape on my chair. I just pulled a big chunk of the coating off of my chair. Not cool. Not cool at all. So I figured I'd bring back the ATC challenge envelopes because everybody had a good time whenever we did that. Enjoyed watching me make these. So I figured I'd bring these back and play a little bit with them. I had these right here I have not seen in months because I had these put together and I never did anything with them. So just now getting these out and playing with them again. I have 10 of them, so maybe we'll get a pretty ATC done. Maybe. I got a box of them, probably over 100 of these ATCs. I'm going to be putting in a book. That way I can look at them. I don't do sets. I don't make one that looks exactly like each and every time, so you're going to get one of a kind nobody has ever made before whenever you get one from me. because all of these pieces in here are made. Hi, Kennedy. All these ATC's pieces in here are from magazines. So don't throw out your magazines, because guess what? You can make some really pretty ATCs just from the images and pictures and words and things from your magazines. So we are going to be doing these ATCs, but I am giving you guys the chance to pick a number. And only thing in here are magazine pieces, using a glue stick and my scissors. Nothing else. I'm feeling kind of rough for the last little bit. Feeling kind of rough. Not been feeling too good for the past week or so. But I'm pushing myself and getting some things done, because I do have an auction to do beginning of February. And that auction is to raise the money so I can go to the doctor and find out what's wrong with me. I know what it is, but I've just got to get it taken care of, and it's a long process. So it's time to take care of myself and hopefully get past what's going on. So, yeah. Time to heal myself, I guess I should say. But this is an ATC challenge. For those of you who do not know what this is, people either send me in an envelope of goodies to make an ATC, and I put these together as the challenge online, and to see if I can make an ATC out of the envelope goodies for ATCs that they send me. Yeah. I have to take care of me. Yes, you all are right. But anyway, each envelope is filled with the guts for an ATC. And the challenge is to put together these scraps of words and pictures and so on to form an ATC, which will get your juices flowing, hopefully, because Lizzie is doing the ATC thing in her group, and I figure I could bring this back to give you guys some ideas of what you could do with what you already have on your coffee table. So I have 4 people in. Laura, could you share out the this stream in the group, if you would, please? And maybe in the Divas, if you would. Because I was trying to get online and get some things done here, because I've got some things to do outside of the camera. Alrighty. Will do. But maybe once this catches on again, we'll have a good crowd. I can't see who that is. Who is that? My phone has got a glare. Hello, Miss Scrappy. I think that's what your name says. Miss Scrappy. Miss Scrappy Doo. Well, hello, hello. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you here. I'm going to wait till she gets back after she posts in the group. Oh, your name is Monica? Well, please forgive me. Until I see you on a frequent basis, I will forget your name. You can ask anybody here that's in here already that I have a really bad memory, and I will admit to you, it will take me a few to memorize who you are, so please forgive me if I forget what your name is the first few streams that I do and you're here. So, so please forgive me. Hi, Miss Sue. Long time no see. So, a lot of us can actually say that our memory is for the birds. We have the brain size of a bird. Well, I do anyway. A lot of people don't admit that, but I will. My memory's not too good. Or I could say the memory of a squirrel. I'll forget where I put something and it'll be sitting right there on my desk. You know, it's just like that. It's just like that. It's like, oh, hey, I could be doing something. Oh, look how pretty this. Oh, look, squirrel. Thank you, Laura. I seen where you posted. Thank you so much. Yeah, my memory is for the birds and the memory span of a squirrel and my attention span of the squirrel. Yes, I will admit that. If this is this your first time in the stream, Monica? Laura, her name is Monica. Please help me remember. And if I forget, please holler at me, Monica. Say, hey, it's Monica, you dummy. Oh. But anyway, I have been working on a journal that while we wait for some people to join us, I'm going to pull the camera up and I will show you the journal that I made while me and Ray were online. This is my unicorn journal, and this journal measures, this is going to be in the auction, this journal measures 10 inches long. All right, Miss Sue, go grab your lunch. We like it when we can eat and watch at the same time. But this journal measures 10 inches long, and from the spine to the outside edge, a little bit under 7.5 inches. And this is pretty much a very blank journal, but you can put in anything that you want. You can put anything that you want. This is a little tuck spot or a pocket to where you can hold pencils, pens, paper, what have you. And I've made just a small little pocket journal or notepad, I guess. Or you could even decorate this up and you can give it out as a happy mail or send it in the mail to someone who needs it. And so this is a small little journal that I made. Tuck it there, and it's basically got 16 and 17 pieces of paper folded over, and if you count that, that's quite a bit. Hi, Cheryl. Don't show Miss Lizzie. Oh, she might want it. These papers, y'all couldn't see the colors of it whenever I showed them, but these colors, the swirly colors, this one right here, this was done after I did the shaving cream prints for the commission journal. This is ones that I did after the stream. This piece right here is a hard piece, well, not a hard piece, but a thick piece of cardstock. But I tried to put basically unicorn colors in the book here. Some of them are one-sided with the color, and the other is just plain. And every now and again, you'll find a picture here and there of a unicorn decorated out. But I left a lot of space for you to journal in, put pictures. And this, if you're wondering, this paper you can write on. You can write on. I proved that to Ray. She's like, you can't write on that. Yes, you can. I wrote on it with a pencil. And normally pencil don't write on like waxy surfaces. But this, you can write on. You can glue down. Okay, those are basically the back side of the signature. This journal has 2 signatures. And I left you enough room to decorate this out or just leave it be. You can put anything that you want in here. I didn't put any white because some of the pages in here already have the back side where you can write here. And I'm hoping everybody will see this. Guys, if you guys didn't know, I have a business site here on, well, not here, but on Facebook. It's the same name, Creative Jewels by Emily. It's just different cases in my name, Creative Jewels by Emily. If you'll go and look, I have that, and I'm going to be posting some things for sale that I do not show here. So if you want to check that out, you can check out my little business site and buy from there. I use PayPal only on that site. So if you would like to purchase something or commission something on there, you are more than welcome to do that. My PayPal link is posted in that channel, or in that site. So get a hold of me personally or send me a message through there in order for me to commission you something that you would like. Just keep in mind, if you order a journal, please keep in mind that it will take some time, and your beginning fee for a journal is $25, because that is just basically the cost for the ink. And here's another cute little pocket. And your beginning fee is $25, but it just depends on what type of journal that you want and what you ask for. But I can make just about any journal that you'd like, any picture, any image, any words, anything that you would like. I'm very creative, and I strive to make everything perfect for you and to your likings. All right, now that's the unicorn journal. I'm working on the commission journal. Here is the cover for that journal. This is the one that was bought online during my last auction. And this, I've not got it decorated completely on the inside. I've still got the insides to do, but here is your top image. This is a cover from, this is actually silk. This is a silk cover. Very nice. It's a dark silk. And your inside is really nice. Really like that. This was from another book that I had here at the house. And that's your inside cover. The other side is the other side of that map, and it's in there nicely. The outside cover is not complete, but this is going to be a loaded 2-signature journal. As you can see, one signature is loaded. I mean, all kinds of papers and goodies in there. And I can't wait to begin putting things inside this journal. There's all kinds of papers and things inside here. All kinds. And here are the papers that we did specially for this journal, the shaving cream paper. But there are all kinds of pages and things in here. Uh-oh, you just got a hint of what this is. Ooh. And so, I hope that Miss Susan loves this, because this is for Miss Susan Walters. And that's about as far as I'm going to go in. But as you can see, there's all kinds of goodies inside this journal to play with, to journal on. And it is a sew-in journal. It's a 3-hole, basically, I think it was a pamphlet stitch with this journal. And that is the commissioned journal. So this is the other one that I'm working on. I've also got 2 more in the works, and I'm hoping to be able to get them done before the next auction. My main goal is to raise as much money as I can to take care of myself and be able to go to the doctor and take care of what I need to do. But anyway, did y'all like that? if you did, go check out my store on Facebook and see some of the pictures that I have posted. That's not all of them. That's not all the stuff I've made. I just hadn't posted pictures. But go check it out. I'm going to push that back down a little bit. All right, we have 9 people in here so far. That's okay. We got to get our audience back up because we haven't streamed like we haven't done a stream like this in a bit. But let's go ahead and get this moving. It all goes according to how long my battery will stay charged because it's dropping, even with it chip plugged up. Don't know why, but it is. So, here's the rules for this. It's been a minute. Okay, so I got all these numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So the rules to this little game here, or challenge as I call it, there are 10 envelopes. The first person to put a number in the chat, 1 through 10, I will do that envelope. Only one person I'm going to pick. I'm not going to do any, I can't do repeats. So if you are in here and you say a number, I will not be picking your number. So please, if you have already picked, don't, if you've already said a number and I have picked your number, please don't put a number into the chat. I will be recording whose number and what, whose number and who got that number on a little slip of paper here. That way I can keep track of who has gone already. And since it's the new year, I'm not going to put the stipulation out there. If you've won in previous giveaways, you are not eligible because this is a new year. Now, the next time we do this, the next time we do this, if you've won, you're not eligible. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, at the end of this stream, you will have the chance to win one of these cute little ATCs that we have made, and I will send it to you. Here's the stipulation there. You must be a part of the Creative Jewels by Emily group, and you must have your address in the address file. Hello, Angela. Nice to see you, darling. You must be a part of the group, and you must have your address in the address file. If you are not in that group, please head over there to send a friend request. It's Creative Jewels by Emily. There are two things. If you go and search it on Facebook, there's going to be 2. One is a business site, and one is a group. Now, the one with the group, you'll have a friend request. Now, the one that does not have a friend request is the business site, which will have my name, address, and so on, business hours and all that. You'll see that. 2 different pictures, but you'll see that. Just head over there. I'm going to have Marina put that in the Nightbot to advertise the business over there, because I do not have an Etsy and I do not have a Zibbit store, so I'm going to have to post there in order for anyone to purchase anything or to commission anything. So that's the thing on that. But anyway, at the end of the stream, you will have a chance to win one of these ATCs, and so hopefully one of you will win, and I wish you all good luck whenever we do this. So so the first person, Laura, I'm going to have you go in the chat. And so the first person that I see on my screen, guys, the first number that I see, that's the number that we'll pick. That's the number envelope. And you have to do 1 through 10, guys, 1 through 10, and only put that number once. All right, Laura, whenever you're ready. right, ladies. 1 through 10, put one number. Oh, and Sue gets it in there with number 6. So Sue is our first contestant here. Number 6. And Miss Sue. All right, so number 6 is our first envelope. Aren't y'all curious to know what's in these things? I know I am, because I can't remember. There we go. Number 6, here we go. Let's see what goodies we got in this envelope. And I'm going to be using a glue stick only. But you can use whatever you want to whenever you put an ATC together. Wow, I got a bunch in there. Wow, I'm going to have a good imagination for this one. So, we have everything that it takes to make an ATC. I got my chipboard. Let's see what images we got. Alright, I have no clue what this is. I just cut it out because that was a cute little image. Alright, we have a paint drop shirt. We have some stripier shirts, or stripier pattern. Okay, we have 2 words, art and comfort. We may not use, keep in mind, we may not use all of the things that are in the envelope. So the scraps might go back into the envelope. So we have a thing here. I think these were images where I hadn't gotten all the pieces together and I just stuffed them in here. But we'll use what we can, and if we have extras, I know we'll have extras. If we don't use them, we'll put them to the side, and if we need a little extra for another ATC, we'll use them. I've got all kinds of images here. Yeah, I can tell this was from where I was cutting out images and I just stuck it in the envelope. So, yeah. So we have this one. Oh, y'all recognize the set of that? Old school. We have some checkered patterns. We have some wedding rings. We have a beautiful couple here. I think I know where this one's going. I've got several different themes with this. And then we have a cute little house here. Alright, so this was actually a montage of about 3 or 4 ATC packs that I did not get put together. So we'll choose out of the pictures here of what we can do with these ATCs. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, these are only magazine pages. Look at that. You can see that these were cut from a magazine. Let's see. Let's pick us out some images here. Alright, I think I'm going to go with that one. And that one. And let's see. And that one. Okay. I got my image here. Y'all can go see where this one's going. So yeah, this was not put together ATC guts. Let's see. Let's see. Which word do we want to... Yeah, put that there. Alright, so we have our ATC guts. We have 3 different pictures, so I chose the lady and man. I've chosen the rings. And our house. And so, let's get this started. Let's see. Let's measure that back there, because we want to use all of what we can inside this. Alright, so let's start with our glue stick here. And by the way, I get this glue at Hobby Lobby. They come in a pack of 12. And if you use your 40% coupon, 40% off coupon, you can get it for under $3. And it comes with 12. Alright, now let's get this on here. Now remember, guys, always sign your ATCs. Sign and date your ATCs. And if you've got a series of ATCs, please put one of and so on and so forth. It's always nice to have your artwork signed. And each and every piece that you ever receive from me will be signed. Unless it's bought in the auction, I will not sign it. If it's in a journal on a tag, now I will sign those on an occasion if I don't forget. But these ATCs that you see here, I will be signing, and you will get one of a kind ATC. So now we have our image here. So now we're going to work on our couple here, and I'm going to do some fussy cutting around this one. I have lost my favorite pair of fussy cutters. I'm very, very saddened. I placed them somewhere and I don't know where they are, and so I'm having to use an old pair that I have on my desk. My purple handled fussy cutters are nowhere to be seen. Yeah. Hello, fam. And so I'm going to fussy cut this out. Wait till you see, guys. Wait till you see what I do with these images. You all won't believe it. For the first timers, you won't believe what I do with these images. I make it look like it's supposed to be that way. Alright, the glare from my light is killing me. I love my Fisker scissors because I can actually fussy cut with these things, even though they're a little bit awkward. I can fussy cut with these. And so, guys, if you want to challenge me, if you like what you see and you want to challenge me to see what I can do, please feel free. Go look in the address files or get a hold of me personally to send an envelope pack. I want to be challenged. Challenge me. I dare you. No, wait a minute. Like I said the last time, I double dare you to challenge me. Can you do it? Can I beat you, or can you beat me? I will admit my defeat online. And I will send you a prize if you defeat me. I will send you a small little prize if you defeat me in challenging me. How about that, guys? I will send you a small little prize as a reward for defeating me, but it's going to be hard. Really wish I had my little scissors right now because this is some tedious cutting and I don't want to mess this up. Very tedious cutting. I'm cutting all forms of that background out of this picture except for the little tiny spaces. I can't get in there to those. And when you send an ATC challenge for me, please keep it paper. Try and keep it to paper where I can glue it down with a glue stick. Please don't let me cut off this girl's nose. I would hate her being a noseless bride. Ah! Glad I let it go. I would have chopped her head off. Oh, lordy, lordy. I chose a really, really tiny picture, didn't I? There we go. There we go. I did it. Alright, so we have our picture cut out, space and all, between the bride and the groom. That's a very, very light, I mean very tedious fussy cutting right there. Tiny fussy cutting. Alright, so we are going to put our bride and groom right there in front of this house. Right there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now we are going to cut this picture out, and I'm going to use pieces from this picture other than the rings. Okay, now I need to measure. Measure from my sides. And place that there. Let's see, do I have enough width? Yes. We're going to go ahead and cut that because I'm going to need that. Actually, no, I won't need that. We're going to put the border there. I'm going to put that. No, I think I'll just leave it like that because that's very pretty that way. Now we are going to cut our rings. Alright, and so we have our rings, and I need to cut the inside, so I'm going to have to get my little scissors out. I really wish I had my other scissors. This is not very good. Yeah, because I don't have the tip. I'll be better with these. You gotta have patience to do this kind of thing. Alright, now I need to get that middle cut out, and I'm scared to do that one. That one's tiny. Sorry if I get quiet, but this tedious small kind of cutting, it really requires a lot of attention. You don't want to be talking and accidentally snip something. I would be upset if I did. But I can fix it. I have a way to fix things. Alright, so now we have our rings cut out. Oof. So now we can actually start gluing this piece together. So, I can start with our borders. Is there somebody here? Hang on a minute, guys. I gotta look out my window. My dog is a nut-a-doodle. Huh? Barking at the shadows. Or barking at something outside. Huh. Alright, now we're going to put that piece here. We're going to trim off the edges. Cooper! Alright, we've got that border on. Going to place our couple. Better make sure you place your piece correctly, because once these images are down, there ain't no picking it up, because this glue is pretty good glue. So we have that. Now, here's the hard part. Putting this on and not breaking your pieces here. And now our word, which actually, you know, it's a little bit big and it'll kind of overdo it. So I'm going to leave the word off today. So here is your finished product. What do y'all think? Are we on a lag? I don't see nobody. Alright, Alright, so that was number 6. So let's do this. Let's sign it. Feels weird signing 19 instead of 18. So that was number 6. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move these scraps out of the way. I'll put that envelope over there. Now these right here I can throw away, because they're so tiny. Alright. Time for our next number pick, or envelope pick. Alright. Who all do we have in here? We have number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thanks, Cheryl. Where's Miss Laura at? Only until she says the word go can you put in a number. Where's Miss Laura? All right. We have numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Miss Cheryl picks number 8. Miss Cheryl. Let's see. Cheryl Highfield picks number 8. All right. So we have number 8. All right, let's see what's in our little goodie envelope here. Right, so, that's it. All right, so we have our ATC card base there. All right, so, wow, this is going to be interesting. So we have the image here. We have some background swirlies of colors. And it looks like either a sunset or a sunrise. I'm not sure exactly what this is. But we will make do with what we've got here. We've got 3 images here. And we have 2 words here, so we might could put something together with the words. Oh, wait a minute. No. Here's the words. A far away place. A far away place. So that's our quotes. So let's get this ATC started. Let's see. You know, sometimes with the most difficult ones like this, it's kind of hard to put that together. That's hard. Let's see, what can we do? I made sure to put enough sizing for an ATC in here, but I want to put a lot of that, but a lot of this goes with it. Let's see. I challenged myself. Oh, I like doing that. Let's see. I'm going to have to take this picture apart. I know that. Alright, so let's start by cutting Mr. Fella here out of the picture, and we will put him back in a little bit. I gotta cut around that with my big scissors because this one don't have the tip I need to cut that with. Wish I had my purple scissors. Those were the best scissors I've ever used to fussy cut. I could zoom through this and it would already be done. Alright, so we have our little mister cut out, and he's in his bed. So we're going to use that. We're going to cut out another part of this picture. Let's do this. Layering is the key right there, is layers. And imagination. Keep moving y'all where y'all can't see what I'm doing. It's not wide enough. Go figure, I cut it where it's not wide enough. Okay, so let's cut that off right there, and we'll measure. Use the sun's background. I wanted to use this like as a okay. As a you know, like rising and setting, rising or setting sun. And I can cover those spots up down here, as you can see, because he will pee right here, and that is just a little bit off, but I can slide. I'll make an exception here. Let's see. Eek gads. Alright, I'll have to put that on and then just work with what I got. I gotta work with it. Yep. Put it at an angle. I'll be able to use it. I'm very out of the head kind of ATC. Very different. I don't know how to describe it. Out of this world, or out of your own mind. Let's trim that out. Something was just put in my mailbox. I heard it. Probably junk mail. Probably junk mail. That's all I get lately is junk mail. bit of that white off because that's very distracting in the picture. Yellow Emily and Lynn chat, yawn. Oh, hello! Happy, joy. Are you just waking up? I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Wasn't feeling very well and went back to sleep after he left for work. Have not been feeling well for the last week or so. Have not been myself. I've not crafted a lot. I guess it takes Ray to come over here to get my little button gear. I craft a lot when she's here, but when she leaves, it's like, I'm done. So she needs to come over here more often so I can get stuff done, even just for motivation. You'll need to holler at her. Emily, need you. Go get her. She helps me. She gives me ideas on how to finish things and how to put things together if I'm stuck. That's the best part about her. She's got some really good ideas. She may not think she does, but she does. Don't let her tell you any different. If she does, I'm gonna kick her butt. This may be the most difficult ATC I've done, literally, to put together, because I put it together thinking, oh yeah, I can do something with it. Yeah. I can, but it's difficult to put the pieces together exactly the way you want them. I mean, this is very difficult. Let's see. Let's measure that out because I need to cut that out. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll do a lick and stick. That's where I know it's going to go. And I'll pull that up and then I'll cut it. Lick and stick. Now, I need to cut inside. Hope this turns out alright. If not, I'll just put it in the box and say, screw it. But I've got some really nice ones in my box. Alright. Lick and stick done. Now we gotta do a piece of the lighter colored. Here. I'm going to finish gluing this down because we don't want it popping up. This is like your very own art tile, I guess. Use your imagination like I'm using mine, because you can come up with so many things. I don't know if I said hello. Hello, Merber. Merber in the house. Merber. Alright, now let's trim all the excess off. So we have the background, and all we got to do is place those last few pieces down. I should have cut this right here, but I needed this guy. So let's put old Dream Boy here on. Old Dreamy Boy. Our beautiful dreamer. I think this is what I'd planned out for this one, but I'm not exactly sure. Now, let's do some fussy cutting around this word. Oh, no. Dude. Ugh. I picked up the wrong one. It's amazing what you can find in a magazine, literally in a magazine. I think I got some art magazines where I got some of these images from. Place that on the seam. And we're done. Haha! I challenged myself and I beat it. What do y'all think? Is that alright? Imaginative with what I had? What y'all think? Alright, now to sign it. Alright. That one was number 8. Number 8. Now remember, guys, you all will have a chance to win one of these gorgeous little things. Some of you have already won in the previous year, so you all know how cool these are. Oh, so do we have 2 Monicas in the house? Because I had a Monica with her name, and then I have a Monica with, not a name. Alright, guys, we have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 7, number 9, and number 10. Alright. Remember, do not pick number 6 nor number 8 because those are out of commission. And if you've already picked, if you've already won, which is Sue and Cheryl, please do not pick. We gotta wait for Laura to say go, and then after Laura says go, y'all, the first number I see in chat is the one I'm gonna do. So we have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 7, number 9, and number 10. You missed number 6 done? That was our very first one, so the number 6 was this one right here. This was our very first one, and Sue chose the number, so that's number 6. So, do we have a number? Oh, number 10. All right, number 10. Miss Mary Brewer picks number 10. All right. All right. Yep. So we started off with a beautiful one. Then we picked number 8, which was kind of different. All right. Uh-oh, I gotta get an ATC because that one does not have one. Apparently, I didn't put it in there. All right. We now have our ATC cardstock. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, this is going to be a different one as well. All right, so we have the word treasures. Just making sure I didn't have the different one. Okay, we have a woman sitting next to a chair. We have what looks to be a mirror. Some background tile, it looks like, or wood, or whatever you can think of it. And some flowers. So, we're gonna have to get busy and figure this one out too. I have put myself to the test this time. This is a thinker. Let's see what we can do with these 4 images. Let's see. Alright, I got it. Hi. Alright, I'm going to start with this right here. I'm going to cut this mirror in half. We could probably use that somewhere else. The other half somewhere else. Okay, now we got to do some fussy cutting with this lady. We're going to cut her legs off. Oh no, she's legless. Hopefully you all will join in on Lizzie's ATC thing that she's doing, and hopefully this will get you a good kickstart into that. And if you guys don't know who Lizzie is, I'm talking about Elizabeth Brewer. She has a group on Facebook and she has a YouTube channel. Her name is Scrapping Lizzie Unicorns for her Facebook group. So guys, if you don't know who she is, go check out our unicorns there. She does all kinds of things on her channel. So if you want to be remembered, if you want, she reminds me so much of my grandmother. So if you have the mind of you want to talk to your grandmother, just sit in on her channel, and she will remind you so much of your grandmother. She reminds me so much of me, it's unreal, because I talk a lot like her, and she just reminds me so much of her. It's just, I have a special connection with her, I guess I could say. So if you guys don't know who she is, go check her out. Scrapping Lizzie Unicorns on Facebook to join the group, and she also has a Facebook channel, or a YouTube channel, Elizabeth Brewer, or Scrapping Lizzie. That's what everybody calls her. She has some really neat projects. But she is doing an ATC thing in her group, or our group, I should say, because I am one of the administrators there. And so, she is doing an ATC, sort of like a challenge or an art group type thing. And so, if you guys want to participate, please get over there and go and participate, because I'm pretty sure she'd really like that. And hopefully I kickstart your ATC abilities, and you start with what you've got. Glue, or stick glue, magazines, and chipboard. That's all you need for this project. And imagination. Or you don't even have to have imagination. You can just take your piece of magazine paper, tear it up, and glue it down. Make a Mod Podge. I'm going to go ahead and glue this down because I know I want that as my background. You can even use the scraps that you cut off in a different ATC. So if you feel froggy and you want to save, go ahead, stick it in a box. I use scraps of paper from projects, and I stick it in a box, and then I make scrap tags with them. Yep. I make scrap tags with just scraps, paper. You never know what I'll put on a scrap tag. I need to make some, and I'm kind of almost out of glue, so I got to be careful. So, yep. Okay, we may have to cut her off a little bit because she's pretty dark back there. Maybe I'll do it like that. Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. I was going to do it a different way, but that looks good. Cut her derriere off of there. And move her over just a tad bit. Gags. Give me my little my blade, because I accidentally stuck that down when I wasn't supposed to. There we go. There are thumbless people in here. Oh, poor things. Oh my goodness. got that. Let's glue the rest of these places down and trim up. So we have that. Now let's put a little bit of this down here, a little bit of these flowers. Let's just cut a portion of that off. Maybe. Let's see. Almost done, almost done. Where's my word? I am proving to you that you don't have to have a gorgeous girl or a guy to make a beautiful ATC. Oh, get back here. Alright, this one's another little different one, but there you go. Whoa, what happened? Oh no, Mary. Hope everything's okay. Let us know if he's alright, what the doctor says. So this one was number 10, Miss Mary's card. One that she chose. Hopefully she's still in here to see the result of her pick. Alright, that was number 10. Oh, one thing. Oop, why did I just put 1-9? Lord, I'm already counting up days. close. Number 10. All right. Let's get these scraps out of the way because it's garbage. I'll probably use these in a different one. Let's see what's in these. No. Yeah. No. All right. What y'all think? A little different. These are just a little bit different from your normal ATCs. I don't remember putting these together. So, yeah. It's been a minute since I've seen them. So don't ask me what's in them because I don't know. Alright, so we are down 3 envelopes. So we have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 7, and number 9. Alright, so choose your number. Be quick. So Miss Laura says go. You put your number in. Crafty, you're going to have to put that number back in. Alright. Oh, and Crafty Kitty, Miss Joy, happy Joy. I chose number 1. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what the goodies are. That it? Yep. Alright. Uh-oh, this is going to be different. Wow. So, we have some stars. Things. Looks like this one's going to be kind of a fun one. Then we have this little dude with the guitar with a duck hanging behind him. But I don't think we're going to use that duck, maybe. Then we have the night scene. And our word, our phrase, step lively. Step lively. So, now, I think I know where I was going with this one. I think I was going like that, or it may have been like this. But I know I'm going to have to cut this in half because I'm not going to have enough to do the ATC if I do it that way. I got to figure it out. Alright, so let's cut this in half because I know we're going to use half on one side and half on the other. So let's put this down here. And we're going to cut a portion of this out. It's big enough for an ATC. And then we're going to fill it back in with this up here. Yep. Yep. Alright, so that's how I want to do that one. This one's going to be a quick one. So let's cut Mr. Guitar Man out. I had to think for a minute there because that's a very oddly shaped fella. Well, I'm going to call it Step Lively. It's a different one, so it's a comedic one. Well, at first glance, it looks like it says Step, right? I might even use the duck, I don't know. Meant to be a funny one anyway, I guess. Oh, come on. I just chopped a little bit of his leg off because it was at an odd angle. That's okay. It is okay. It don't even look like I messed it up. Nope. Alright, so we got Mr. Fella all cut out. Let's cut Mr. Ducky out. We may use him and we may not. It's okay if they don't. If they don't like it, don't force them to thumbs up. It's their decision, not mine. They like it, they like it. They don't, they don't. That's the way I look at her. Come on. Don't let me cut your wing off. I really wish I had my scissors. This sucks using the big ones. With my little ones, I could get right in there, turn it which way or the other, and have it already out. This one, you got to use the very tip of that blunt edge scissors. Alright, so we got Mr. Ducky all cut out. Alright, now let's put this bad boy back together. Let's put this stuff in the garbage. Alright, we wanted to put this up here, this in the center, and this down here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and add a layer of glue. Oh, no, you don't go right there. I do. Let's trim that up. So we have our background. We have our background. So yeah, it'll work. Oh, I just ripped his arm, but that way. That's okay. We'll put it back on. I'm good at it. We have a situation, Houston. We are armless and legless. We are doing surgery. Prep the surgery room. And we have a seamless attachment. Okay. All right. Almost done. Almost done. Gotta put the words on. Alright, this one's done. What do y'all think? I think it looks alright. This one was, uh-oh, I forgot to write down who it was. Crafty Kitty. Darn, I just fell out of here. What? What y'all think? Hmm? A little different. You hit back button by accident. Oh no. Don't do that. Don't you do that. So this one was number 1. He looks like he's having a ball, don't he? Like New Year's Day or New Year's party he's going to with that guitar in his hand with the gut duck ball. Yep. All right, that was number 1. All right, who's next? What's next? So we have left number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 7, and number 9. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Miss Laura, if you would. Do not pick number 6, 8, 10, or 1, because those are out of commission. Oh, Monica Lewis comes in with the number 3. Monica, honey, are you in the group and got your address in the address file? Because I can't remember. Well, Monica Lewis. We have 2 Monicas in here. For those of you, I see people are joining to asking to join the Unicorns group. If I get to it, I will get you in. If you are in here and you are asking to join, I will get you as soon as I get done. Or, well, Stacy's live in it, and Lizzie's probably in her thing, or she might be sleeping. So I'll get to you when I get done. Oh, you joined? Oh, so one of those was you? Okay. Alright, so we have our ATC back. Oh boy, this is going to be my favorite. Oh, get across. This is one of my favorite movies. But anyway, I have this silhouette of a rose. Stacey's live tomorrow, not today. I thought she was live today. Did I read it wrong? Oh, good grief. Oh, you're in the group? Okay, make sure you have, if you happen to win the drawing, make sure that you have your address in the file, okay, sweetheart? Alright, and then one of my all-time favorite movies. It's the 3rd? Okay. Just making sure, because I thought I seen the 2nd. I could have sworn it was the 2nd. Oh, well. I'm on her. I guess I'll not do a stream tomorrow. That way I don't stream on top of her. Even though it's my time to stream. Everybody watches Poodle Mama. And I'm not gonna... I won't do that. Okay. And so we have a beach scene here. Y'all know where I'm going with this one, don't you? And then right here, life is but a dream. This is living. So, I remember what I'm going to do with this. Let's start with this here. This right here. Start with this rosy dude. I'm going to cut that out and just frame it. Keep a little bit of the black on the frame. Hey, Janie! Dirty water dancing. I know Janie will send some envelopes to challenge me. I know she will. And if anybody sends goodie envelopes to make the ATCs, it will be the person who sent the ATCs decision whether she wants them sent back to themselves, or if she wants to do them as do one of them as a giveaway. So whoever sends envelopes of goodies, it's their decision to either have them sent right back to them or to be done as a giveaway for one of them. So it is your all's decision on that. Guys, have y'all ever been hungry but you don't know what you want to eat? I'm in that boat right now. Isn't that about right? Now I'm hungry. And I don't know what I want. I've not been eating right here lately because I haven't had an appetite. I've not been feeling too good. So when I don't feel good, I don't eat. Alright, so let's put this back, put this on because I know that that's going to be our background. I know it is. That's what I think I was going with. You know where they're dancing in the water? I'm kind of mimicking that, but not. You know what I mean? I was going to get me a bagel before, or a raisin bagel, cinnamon raisin bagel before the show, but I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked. I'd love to have more of this, but where I got this, I don't think that they have those printed anymore. I get the pictures out of the weirdest magazines, I can tell you that. I have National Geographics from the 90s, I believe. Need to know if I need to put them in the auction or not, because when Stacy does hers, they are from the 70s and earlier on. But I have a whole box of National Geographics that I'm holding on to. I need to get rid of some things to help pay for doctor's appointments and hospitals and stuff like that. So I have to let go of a few things that I really like using, but I've got to let go of some things. So if you guys are interested in those, please let me know and I will pull them down from my my storage and put them in the auction. So let me know. I have some duplicates. Some. I'm not sure. So I know that when I go to the doctor, it's going to cost me $500 just to walk in the door for a doctor to see me. And so I've got to raise at least that much in the auction just to the first time visit. And it's expensive, guys. I mean, it's really expensive. I'm trying to do the best I can to raise the money to go and be healthy again. My mother's worried about me, and I keep telling her, don't worry about me. Worry about Amanda. Amanda's the most important thing right now. She told me, she said on the phone, she said, Em, after we get Amanda said and done, we're going to take care of you. But I can't, I gotta do now because situations are getting a little bit more extreme. There we go. Me feeling cruddy for the last week or so is kind of not a good thing. I craft because it keeps me from thinking about a lot of things. But here lately, it's just I have to force myself to come in here and get some things done. Ugh, come on. Get off of there. Now, let's put that there. I'm going to use half of this phrase here. this is living, because if I use that whole phrase, it would take up most of the picture. Let's put that up there. I love how a lot of this is black and white, and then the main picture is color. Kind of gives you something to focus on. I love that. I forgot that I had done it that way. Alright guys, this is number 3. Look how gorgeous that is. What do you guys think on that one? I really like this one. It's one of my favorites so far. What do y'all think? Honest opinion. What do y'all think? I've got to find me something to drink. I have got a dry mouth. Oh, you're very welcome, Janie. I'll be sending you out something small here soon. I just haven't felt very good lately. May not be much, but it'll be a little something. I'll just have to wait till I have the money to send that out. I have the stamps to send out these things, but not the other. Alright, now that one was number 3, guys. So y'all better be keeping a jot down of which one that you like. So if you win, you'll be able to tell me which one you want. But I generally go through all of them before the pick is done. Alright. So we have 5 down and 5 to go. So card is fun. All right. Well, I'll let you pick out one of the ones that are. I'll let you pick out a card here, and I'll send it out. So if Janie, if you win the drawing, you'll get 2. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 left, which are the numbers 2, 4, 5, 7, and 9. So first person to pick one. If you've already picked and got your card, if your number has been chosen, please do not put a number in chat. So we have 2, 4, 5, 7, and 9. Miss Laura, when you're ready. And Trucker Janie comes in with number 5. Oh, shoot. How'd I do that? It's not normally where you put them in. Alright, so, number 5. Trucker Janie. Alright. So, we've got quite a few images here. We have our ATC. Wow, this is going to be almost an oriental one. Alright, so we have the Asian girl with the fan. We have the India, I guess. I'm not sure. But we'll make the best of it. And then looks like a cabinet with candles. Very different. And then the phrase is the best of both worlds. And then we have a oriental rug, it looks like, but it's very pretty. You can use it as a background. And so that is our challenge for this one. Now, I know that we are going to be using this as the background, as for a fact, because I know the size of it. So let's go ahead and place this on here, and then we'll work from there. Just place it anywhere. These can be set over here because they can be borders of something. Alright, so we have the background, which is like that. Now, let's cut her out because we want her on here. And even if you want to challenge yourself, ladies and gentlemen, go in your magazine stash, if you have one, cut you some pictures out, place them in an envelope, forget about them for about a week, and then go back to them and do this with me. Because these have been sitting in here for a good 4 months or more. Good 4 months or more. I forgot about them for the longest time. I was so wrapped up in other things and other projects, I forgot about them. So, which is a good thing because my memory doesn't last very long when it comes to remembering things. Alright, now we got her all cut out. Let's cut out. Almost looks Arabian, but that's okay. We'll place this somewhere. It looks like it's two different genres of regions here. So we will combine them and make it true to its phrase name. So all of those who like doing this type of thing, tune back in next week because we'll be doing this again. Don't know exactly what day, but most in general will probably be on Wednesdays. We also have our mixed media mashup on Fridays at 12. Sometimes a different time, sometimes different times, sometimes not at all, because due to life happenings. So in order for you to get updated on whether I will be streaming or not on YouTube, please head over to Facebook and be a part of our Creative Jewels by Emily group. And you will be updated each and every day with either a challenge or a friendly phrase or other people's artwork. And notifications for YouTube streams. Let's see. I don't think this is going to go in here. Nope. Yep, that's not going to go in there. Don't think it is. Unless I chop. I think I made that one just a bit big. Yeah, that one's not going to fit on this one. So we'll just use what we have here. Center that. And put that on there. Okay, got it. Katie, you've not even seen anything and it's given me a challenge. I've challenged myself. Y'all wanted a challenge? Well, you got one. I'm challenging myself. I'm surprised my sister-in-law's not in here. She is in here. She's being real quiet. Miss Lynn, if you're in here, I'm just not checking my messages. I had to go back and read. Yeah, I can't find my fussy cutters. I've lost them. I got to get a new pair. And the ones that I have, they're all bum-folded up. That's closed, and look at the tip. See? It's closed, and it sucks. Who is the fundraiser for? Me. I've got to go to the doctor. I've got some things wrong with me I've got to take care of that I've been putting off. It's going to cost me quite a bit. The last fundraiser was supposed to have been for me, but my sister took precedence over everything, so I did that in honor of her and sent everything that I made to her. But this one is actually for me because I've got to take care of myself now. because doctor's bills are gonna start racking up, and I'm gonna need the money to pay for in-doctor's visits and all that goodness. And it's hard for me to do when this is all I can do. So I try and raise money as best I can. Alright, so this is done. This was number 5. Hopefully I did justice to these pictures, because if not, Danny can add more to it. Or somebody can add more to it if they win. I gotta glue that down. Whoever wins, and if they choose this one, they can add more to it. If not, it'll go in my box. Oh. Alright, so this one was number 5. Did I sign the other one? No, I didn't. I have a funny feeling this one's going to get picked anyway. A lot of people really like that movie. Alright. So, we have 4 more. That'll go in a different ATC pack. Alright. Have 4 left. So we have number 2, number 4, number 7, and number 9. 4 to go, guys. 4 to go. So, Laura, whenever you're ready, after Laura says go, you put either number 2, number 4, number 7, or 9 in chat. You would like to see I'd like to see what you do with a postcard. Well, you got to send your goodies and the postcard and whatever you got. If you want me to do that, that'll be an extra, a special challenge. So if you want to do that, go ahead and send goodies to basically a huge ATC is what I call them. You go ahead and do that. Challenge me. Just put instructions on the inside the envelope and each one that you want to send. Because I don't have any postcards here. Alright, did she say go? I can't find the ones that you gave me. But those would be really great to put in auction, because they really seem to really like that. I can't find the ones that you sent me. I put them up and I can't remember where I put them, to be honest. Alright, she said go, so put number 2, number 4, number 7, or number 9 in chat. Those for those of you who have not had a number picked. Number 9. Number 9. And who was the one? Lynn Wright. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have our ATC back. Ooh, this one's going to be very simple but very strong. So we have a rose. Hello, 6 Cents Boss. Happy New Year to you. And then we have this very bold looking lady. And then we have a picture of outer space. You'd like to take the challenge. Which challenge? You going to send me a challenge? You send me a challenge. And our word is, our phrase is, if I can get it right, it says unique and beautiful. Unique and beautiful. All right. So I remember what I was going to do with this. I remember this was going to be our background, our Milky Way background, or Saturn here. Whoa, why is my phone upside down? It just switched. Holy crap. Oh my God. I look horrible, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. Send me. Want to try doing ATC challenge? Well, you're more than welcome to do that. If you would like for me to send you an ATC goodie envelope, let me know. And send me a private message with your address if you would like to do that. I will send you a personal ATC challenge, and I will do that. I don't know. It was sitting still. Y'all see me. Oh, no. Speed cleavage. You go, girl. If I had family drop by right now, yeah, I'd be like, see you, bye. I gotta go. No. My family's in Tennessee and Florida. I got a call from my sister on New Year's Eve, wishing me Happy New Year, all the way from Florida. My twin sister. I got to see my niece and my nephew. My nephew, oh my God, my twin sister. I have been wrong my whole entire life. My sister is 5'11". My twin sister is 5'11" in height. And my nephew, believe it or not, is 13. Because he is 6 months younger than my daughter. Or 6 months older than my daughter. They were born on 6 months apart down to the day. And he is, believe it or not, guys, 5'9". And he is 13. My nephew is going to be a tall drink of water. Alright, so we have our background. Isn't that cool? Well, my family knows me, but they know I don't like clutter anymore. And it kills me to have the clutter here in this house. It absolutely kills me. Because Hurricane James Lee or Tornado James Lee comes through every day. Sometimes I just look at him and go, are you serious? Sometimes I just throw my hands up and I say, I give up. I'm not touching it. But then he doesn't touch it either, so I give up. And it gets on my nerves and I end up cleaning. I give it about a week until I'm about sick of it. Now, we hang out in our bedroom a lot now that we don't have a lot of company. And the mess is all in the bedroom. And my Christmas stuff is all over the place in the living room where I pulled boxes out and just stuffed them. In the corner, I've got to make a separator for my ornaments because there's a lot more on my tree this year than there have been in previous years. And so my ornament box has grown substantially. And so I've got to make dividers for my Christmas tree ornaments. And I'm going to use postal boxes as dividers. And I'll tape them together and I'm going to put the slats in, and I'm going to make me a Christmas box organizer separator thingy bobber. Yep. Oh yeah. My house is a mess. I've got to clean. I have to clean because of my landlord. She's going to be coming in probably in the next week or so to take to take a look at the house, see if there's any repairs that need to be done. Okay. Oh, it'd help if I put it on the right side. Alright, gotta get the words put on here. Okay, I need to trim that up top. Oh. Take glass ornaments off and fold up branches, lots, and non-breakable still on, then wrap in saran wrap. I can't do that. We have to put it up in our attic, and it has a box that goes down in. And I have a box for my ornaments that I got. This one is actually really, really nice, and it's done. Oh, that's cool. You wish your 16-year-old quit stop growing? I don't know who Annie Lennox is. Or Ann Lennox. Well, the way I do it, that's the fun part, is taking out the tree and putting it together and putting the lights and everything on it. That's the fun part. I listen to Christmas music whenever I do it. So this one was number 9. Isn't she gorgeous? Mine is a 6.5 foot tree. I can't do the saran wrap thing. It comes in 3 sections. Alright, so this one is number 9. We have 3 more, ladies and gents. We have 3 more. Wonder what they're going to be. Because I don't know. So we have number 2, number 4, and number 7. I have a crafty Christmas tree that's just one, and you can fit it down into like a bag that has the handles. It's that small. And I just hefted it with all the Christmas stuff. I don't have room for it to be out all year. Number 7. All right, we have the other Monica. All right, other Monica, what is your oh shoot. What number did you say? Number 7. What is your full name, darling? That way I can write you down. That way I can look for you. What is your Facebook name? That way I can look for you in the in our group. Monica Peters. Okay. Okay. And you said you are already in the group or have made a request. Oh, one was 7 foot, had to leave room for the angel or star. Yeah, our star is very small, and the tips of it just barely touch the top of the ceiling. So, it was number 7. Alright. We did not put one up this year. I was not in town, and kids didn't want to put one without me. Alright, so this one's going to be a little bit on the cowpoke side. I remember doing this one. Alright, so we have our ATC. This looks like it was like an advertisement. Not all of it's going to fit on the page. It was an advertisement from Marble Sterling Silver Lighter. Wow, this was old. I remember the magazine I got this out of. We also have an oil thing. When you put oil in a machine or something. We have a boot. And we have the phrase Road Warrior. An oil can, yes. So, we've got to decide which way we want this. I'm thinking that this ATC, the more you get more on your ATC with putting it long ways. Like that. Yeah. And this is going to be the main background. Hi, Linda. All right. Now let's put our scene on here. Did I get all of it on there? All of what I wanted on there? I think I did. Oh no, I put it on sideways. Good thing I got room to move. I'm so used to putting them up and down. Christmas isn't over yet. For us it is. It's going into the new year. Unless somebody's sending me a late Christmas gift, it's over here. I didn't know that. 12 Days of Christmas starts on the 25th. I never knew that, sadly. Alright, so we have our ATC background. Huh, traditional Christmas is 12 days. Huh. Isn't that the Jewish way? Isn't that the Jewish Christmas though? Where they light the candles and you get a gift every day. You get 12 gifts. Oh, that's Hanukkah? I don't know. I mean, I heard that you lit candles and you got presents every day. I'm not even going to bother going down into those little crevices. I'm just going to do it this way. I'll have to research that because I've never heard of that. I always thought it was in like before Christmas. He started before Christmas. But you never know. I'm a researcher. Whenever I find something intriguing, I research it. Huh. Well, I didn't know that. Is it in the Bible? In some places in Europe, they still open their gifts on January 6th? Wow. Alright, I think I got her set up. I can't have a live tree in my house because of my allergies. My allergies would so act up. I have what they call year-round allergies. And so, I would be sneezing my head off. Alright. Oh, no, don't do that. Alright. Might be simple, but I like it. So, I like it. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'll let you all look at that. Be right back. Alright, this one was number 7, guys. Number 7. Alright, so we have 2 more. 2 more. So we have one more time for someone to pick, and then it's a given for the last one. So we have number 2 and number 4 left to do. We have 2 left. Number 2, number 4. Who's it gonna be? 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 And Laura puts in number 4. She said, "I'm getting in here whether you all like it or not." So Laura picks the last one for the list here. All right, let's see what we got. Empty. All right, got our ATC. Our phrase is going in style. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be a rocker roller. We have a really neat background. We have what looks to be a 80s rocker. And then we have a really cool looking background here. So we've got an 80s style going on here. Let's see what we can we do here. Let's see. All right, I already have an idea. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's divide up this in a diagonal form. Nope, too small. Too small of a gap. We may have to add to this because I may have cut too much off. But that's okay. Because some of this is going to be covered up. It's not going to be able to fit all of it anyway. So let's do some trimming. Pasting. It's not gonna show anyway, so we cover it up. Yep, you do what you gotta do. There. And that there. It's down, I can't budge that. So how far over does that leak? Yeah, I can trim that out. you have about 2 seconds to move this around, and then after that, you're a L. But I know where I want it. Alright. Get rid of these pieces. This is kind of a pun because 80s hair and everything was kind of wild, Farrah Fawcett type of style. Long hair. Oh, it's so raining here. It is so dreary here. Tired of the rain. Needs to be happy weather. That means he's gonna come home. He's gonna be soaking wet. I'm gonna have to do laundry again. Alright, last bit. Trim that. And then we're done. Alright, guys, look at that. Did she turn out alright? Now that one was number 4. That was the last one that everybody got to pick. Now the last one is basically what's left. And we will see what this last one holds. And the last one is number 2. This one is number 2. Alright. There's not many pictures to this, so I might have to add. I don't know. Oh, it's a Christmas one. Oh, glory, glory. So, I may have to add maybe a background to this. So, what we have here is I'm going to probably use this image right here. Hello, what is it? Jamie Gulleroy? Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. May use this piece here. Then we have a image of a horse and carriage. Alright, let me get it up out of my hand. What's that say? It says Noel. And Christmas spirit. I may have to use some different backgrounds that I have laying over here because I don't think that I have enough for the background. I don't think I finished putting this one together. I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to have to find a very quick background. for this. And I think I'll use this right here, since it's red. Alright. Do I make inchies? No. But I've never really tried them in this kind of challenge because they're so small, and arthritis is not my friend when I have to cut very small images like that, and I'd have to really look for small images. Very small. But it'd be worth a challenge though. I mean, it'd be different. So we have that. We have our background. And let's cut this out. Remember, after this one's done, Marina's not in here to do the Nightbot, and I don't know what the caption is for the winner. I think it's !winner for all the moderators who are in here. So I'll have Laura try it out, and if it doesn't work, we'll do the number thing like we always do. You testing it out, Crafty? Let's see if it works. I think it is working. We ain't doing the winner yet. She's testing it out to see if it'll work. There's no winner just yet. So you have to be present to win, ladies and gentlemen. You have to be present to win because Nightbot automatically picks. I can't. I'm not controlling Nightbot. You can see this right here. And plus, I don't know how to use Nightbot. Marina set it up, not me. It's a random winner. But after we have the winner, I'll let Janie pick which one's left. You're still here? Hey, did you get to see the one that you picked? See what it looked like? How's the pup? Not gonna move much. Let's see. What's my battery life at? 93. That's not bad. I don't think that's going to fit on there. So let's put that to the side. Let's use Christmas Spirit, and we'll just drop that in the center. Oh no. But like I said, after we pick the winner, after Nightbot picks the winner, I'll let Janie pick whatever one she wants because she gets a prize, but she said one of the ATCs would be fine. So would that be okay, Janie? Hey, Teresa. Wow, I'm getting more people in. May have to continue the stream. Most I've had in here all week. I might have to put some more together just from my little envelope stash down below. If y'all don't care, I have nothing else to do. So, and James Lee is home. Right here is truck. So here's that one. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go unlock the door for him and let him know that I'm still here. Hold on.
That red one you can turn on. That's okay.
I gotta do it when and I'm gonna continue on. All right. Who do we have in here? All right. Now to get that up close, that way y'all can see it. Not a big thing, but that's number, what was it, number 2? Yep, that was number 2. All right, so we'll go back over. This one was number 2. The one we did. This was number 4. So, ladies, if y'all like one, y'all better write one down because when Nightbot picks a winner, you'll have to tell me which one you want. That's number 4. This one's number 7. This one is number 9. This one is number 5. This one is number 3. This one is number 1. This one is number 10. This is the one that Mary Brewer picked, her number. When she, this is the one I wanted to show you, Mary. I don't know if you missed it or not. This is the number that you had picked. It's number 10. This one is number 8. The most difficult one that I had to do. Last one was number 6, which was the very first one of my other favorites. All right, so now that you've seen all of them, hopefully one of you jotted down something that you'd like. And so if Crafty Kitty would do the honors of doing the Notbot winner. So whatever Notbot picks is who the winner is. Pick me, bot. All right. Let's see. Drum roll, please. Let's see who our winner is. Come on, Notbot. Tell us who it is. All right, where are you? Crafty, you may want to put the I capital. Like he did before. He took a nap, I guess.
Hey.
Joy, you might want to put that capital. Hey, quit.
Come on. I got you a cookbook. Guess what it is? House soups.
Ooh. Come on, paper. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Do the capital W and then lowercase n, or the rest of it, Crafty. Well, this is a twister here, isn't it? The exclamation point, capital W, and the rest of it lowercase. I don't know what she's, what she did. If not, I'll do the number thing like I usually do. Yeah, he took a nap. You had it working. What happened? They broke Notbot. Shame on yuns. Y'all broke it. Maybe he doesn't want to pick a winner. This is hard. Well, it worked for Joy earlier. You're all winners. All right, let's do this. Let's do our old-fashioned way. If it pops up, don't pay attention to it because we're doing something different now. Let's do this. All right, I'm going to write a number on this piece of paper. All right, that number is written right there. Y'all see it. Y'all are all trying, ain't you? Y'all want to see if he wins, if somebody wins. Yeah, you all tried. I'll have to get Marina and get her to post the prompts for my moderators for if I need them. Get it in a private message for all moderators in here. Oh, wait a minute. There she is. It decided it wanted to start working. But let's ignore that because I've already got the number that we normally do here. Let's ignore that now that we've got Notbot working. We now know it works, but we have changed directions. We have changed directions, and so the number is written here. And you're the first person that I see with this number in chat. One number per person, ladies. One number per person. And your numbers are between 10 and 50. And whenever Laura says go, you put one number in chat, and the first person that I see with this number in chat will be our winner. All right, Laura, whenever you're ready, hit the go. Keep guessing, ladies. Wake it up. Come on. Y'all want to win? I have 22 people in here. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa. Miss Scrappy Doo. No kidding. You were the very first one that Notbot picked, and you are actually our winner. So our number was number 12. Our number was 12. Congratulations. Congratulations, Monica. What is it? Monica Peters? Is that you? All right. Congratulations, Monica. Yeah, it was meant to be. Notbot picked her first whenever it was finally waking up. And now you actually got it. All right, Monica, now let me reiterate. You are in the group and you do have your address in the files. She has x-ray vision. All right. Well, now that you've won, which one do you want? You've seen all the numbers. And you've seen all the cards here. Let's see if I can get them all. Let's see. Without getting the numbers all screwed up. All right. I've got one more over here, but it's the yep. Yep. All right. I think I got them all in view. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yeah, Notbot whispered in her ear the number. Yep, he sure did. He's cheating. He wanted her to win. All right, which one do you want? That way I can get it in the envelope for you. I knew it. I knew it. She picked my favorite one. The Dirty Dancing one. Sorry, Janie. You're going to have to pick another one. All right. I'm going to put your name on it. And when I get into the Facebook, I will make sure to put your name on it and put it in the mail directly. All right. All right, Janie, which one do you want so I can send it to you? You got the pick. Just tell me which one. Because I know I probably messed the envelopes up now. Just tell me which one in picture that you would like. Lady with the flower. This one? All right. Gotcha. All right. Gotcha. They will be on their way in the mailbox sometime this week. So, thank you guys. You all have been a blessing. This was a lot of fun. If you guys would like to continue on with the stream, I have nothing better to do. We can start something else if you all would like. If not, I will get off of here because I know he's going to go in there and go take a nap. I'm so glad you stayed to win, Janie. So what would you guys like to do? Cut her short and go ahead on? Or would you guys like to pick something else up? Because it is 3 hours in. Usually I don't stream for this long anymore. What would you guys like to do? Call it a day? That way you guys can go watch another streamer if they're on. What would you guys like to do? It's up to you. Because I can make a few more because I got a whole kit and caboodle of images and stuff here. Just for fun. Or you can call it a day. And I'll see you guys on Friday, which is Mixed Media Mashup. Let's play some more. Okay. Hang on. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to pull out an envelope of just cut images. That's just one small. This is my container of images that I choose from. It's full. It is thick. That's what I choose from. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, something was in there and dust flew up into my eyeball. Not kosher. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Got all kinds of goodness in here, guys. Some of the stuff I've had over a year now and I ain't played with it yet. Let's see what we got. Let's see. That ain't going to fit on a ATC. I have to make sure it fits on an ATC. Get some cards. Ow! They're tight. Let's see. That ain't going to fit. Emergency exit only. Alarm will sound if door is open. Mailbox. Some motorcycles, some Christmas trees, some sunglasses, sailing, skiing. There's one of the ones I did last year around Halloween. Everybody was fickle about it. End up using something different. Golfing, another motorcycle. Motorcycle. Puppy dog. Motorcycle. Very different classes. Another motorcycle. It would take up most of the ATC. I'll put that to the side. We'll see. We'll see about that. That's cute. Do a weird one. Let's do a weird one. It's a Santa Claus alien. We're creeping it. That won't fit. I'd have to cut her off. Let's see. It takes a minute to put these things together, believe it or not. You have to sit and think about what type of ATC you want. You want to literally just throw something together. You just toss a few images in a envelope and then go with it. With this, I try and be very, what is it called? Creative, I guess. I just go through magazines and I find these images, literally. Like that right there, I cut out of a big piece of a magazine. So, can't use it but on a big piece. But that's a life jacket ring thing. That'd be good on Little Mermaid journal. And then I've got some silver, and then an old store coupon dating back to 1985, literally 1985. So this is as old as I am. DOC will reimburse you for the face value of this coupon plus 8 cents if submitted in compliance with DOC policy C1 incorporated herein by reference. Cash value 1/20th of a cent. Mailed to Nielsen Clearinghouse, P.O. Box 4124, Clinton, Iowa. Offer expires December 31st, 1985. Wow. That's a piece of ephemera right there. We have a pine cone. I love that. It's pretty. And a pink clock. There's some of these images I just don't have the heart to use, but I have it cut out and set in this folder.